Hi everyone, and welcome to part 2 of the Cardfight Vanguard tutorial. I am your host, Revolution91156, other known as Tony.
And I'm Ganondorf1268, also known as Troy.
In this episode, we are going to be showing off, explaining the mat and everything that we can about it. So bear with us while we try to get things set up, if we can. Okay, the mat. This is the mat or the play style, or the whatever you
Field,
want,
or
field
whatever you want to call it.
of Vanguard. Now we are also going to be using this to point out some references that
this one doesn't have.
Yes. We'll first start off with the deck zone. This is where you put your deck, and
That's pretty much, yeah, the deck zone. And then below that, over there, is that is your drop zone, and that's where all of your,
it's known as the graveyard.
if you're playing, that's the graveyard. Your trigger, your yards go there, stuff like that.
Okay, over here is your damage zone. It's where you keep track of how much damage you take.
And then up there, which
this is the trigger zone, but the only place I've ever seen anyone use it is a game called Cardfight Vanguard Ride to Victory.
It's basically the video game adaptation of the show. It's only been released in Japan as of yet. So, I mean, ask anybody you know who may play it. Watch some tournaments and stuff. You'll see they don't use it.
All they do is you're supposed to go trigger,
but everybody just shows.
It goes like this. So
they just kind of show.
If you've seen some of our previous
videos where we play, you'll see that we don't even use it.
So
yeah, I can go over there.
Okay. Now, let's see what we have next. Next is the Vanguard circle. This is where your Vanguard goes. It cannot be destroyed. It's your invincible soldier. Vanguard is also known as the one that leads the way. If you watch the show, then you know that we possess the Vanguard. Although, that's just a show.
Yes, so we don't need to worry about that. Let's see. Next, we have the rear guard circles, and this is where all the other, I guess...
This is where you call.
Yes, this is where you call all of your other units.
Also mentioned that you can summon more than one at a time.
Oh yeah, that's right. And you can put as many as you want at a time. You don't only have to put one. If you have 5 you want to call, you can call all 5.
Although it's not recommended.
No. Because doing that could be dangerous come the next turn.
Especially when we start explaining the rules.
Yes.
And finally, the Guardian Circle. Guardian Circle is where you take cards from your hand that has a shield on it, and you put it in the Guardian Circle to guard against and attack your opponent's attacking.
Yes.
Which we will explain all that in the next episode.
And the guard circle is not only used for the Vanguard, it's also used for rear guards too. If your opponent attacks a rear guard, you can still guard against that attack.
Yeah. Now, one thing we did not mention, which is the only one of its kind, but there is a card in the Kagero deck that lets you attack the rear guards in the same row.
Yes. So that means if that card is in this rear guard, for instance, you can attack your opponents behind rear guard instead of you don't have to attack the front. You can attack the rear guard.
Now I know that our previous video was like 30 minutes, and this one's probably
going to be like
10 minutes.
Yeah.
But be honest, this is all that's here for it.
The field. This is it. We're done.
Damage. your deck, your drop zone, your
Trigger
screw that.
And then guard circle, real guard circles, Vanguard. That's it.
That's
everything.
all. Join us next time when we for part 3 when we explain the rules of Vanguard. Thank you for watching. My name is Tony. Tony?
I'm Troy. Bye, everybody.
Thanks for watching and join us next time.